Eric Wolf is here to stay. Watch out.
Short, sweet, and straight to the point. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the first ever episode of Tarzan's Jungle. Thank you for watching and stay tuned. All right, don't get off, man.
Dude, that was sweet.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the first ever edition of Tarzan's Jungle. I'm your host, Sid, Tarzan's War, the co-owner and GM of OverLoad. I will start off this segment with a big announcement. Next week, I have gotten notes that we're going to have a triple threat match between James Love, Jason Miller, and a hot up-and-coming superstar, Pitbull, to figure out who our number one contender for our OverLoad champion will be. And we also have three superstars who are in qualifying matches this week that will face off to find out who our first IC champion will be. So a lot of hot matches going on, but no one is hotter than our Overlord champion, Mr. Eric Wolf, which is my special guest. Mr. Wolf, how are you today?
I'm fine. How are you?
Doing great, man. I'm so glad you can attend this meeting today. It's going to be really dope. So let's get this started, man. How does it feel to be the first Overlord champion?
It feels wonderful. I earned the shot by winning the tournament or my tournament match. And, the triple threat match was great. I've been wrestling all over the world in different leagues. And I've been a champion everywhere I've gone. And I'm just glad to be the very first ever Overlord champion.
That is true, Mr. Wolf. You have been all around the world. Everyone has heard of the Wolf name. You have taken over leagues, and now you have taken over Overload. So this is interesting. We're glad to have you on the roster. I'm glad to have you on the roster. Champion, you won our match, in our first ever episode of Overload in a triple threat match in convincing fashion. Very quick, but convincing fashion. What were your thoughts on your first match?
It was interesting. Mr. James Love and the other guy, they gave me a run for my money. It could have went either way, but I'm Eric Wolf. I go in, I do what I got to do. Win. I lose, and I was just lucky to come out the victor this time around.
I couldn't agree more. It was a great match to watch. Very quick, but I'm glad that we got our first ever champion. From that match, we have a lot of superstars and a lot of fans that are watching that have a lot of comments where they say that you're a paper champion and they see that they believe that they're better than you at what you do. Do you have anything to say to those kind of people?
Tell them to look around my waist. These people that claim I'm a paper champion and they're better than me, they've probably been around here maybe 1, 2, 3 years. I started this. I came here 2 weeks, and I'm already the Overlord champion. So they've been here for maybe longer than me. The future's bright with me. So they want to call me a paper champion? Let them take a shot.
Short, sweet, and simple. Love it, champ. Thank you. So before you came on, I did announce a big triple threat match to find out who your number one contender champ would be for your championship between Mr. Pitbull, James Love, and Jason Miller. What are your thoughts on that match? And if you could pick anyone to win, who would the champion pick?
Well, I've been in the ring with 2 of the 3 superstars. And I've been hearing rumblings about Mr. Pitbull and how he's known all over the world just like me. But, to me, it doesn't matter who's the winner of the triple threat match. I'm going to go in, try to successfully defend my title. But honestly, I would like to face Mr. Pitbull. I've heard he's an up and coming superstar, and I've been in the ring with James Love and James Miller, Jason Love, and I want new opponents. So I would love to take this Mr. Pitbull on and see how good he really is.
Wow. Ladies and gentlemen, you heard it here first. The champion's pick for our next week triple threat match. Number one contender triple threat match. Pitbull. Wow, what a match. Jason Love, that must make you feel hot. All right, Mr. Wolf, thank you so much for being our guest. Do you have any last words for anyone watching?
Yes, I do. Eric Wolf has been all over the country, all over the world in different leagues. And wherever he goes, he makes a name for himself. And this is not just going to be another league where I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. I'm going to show you how good I am. I may not have to cut promos because my promos will be done in the ring. I am the Overlord champion. My future is bright.
Whoa,
welcome.
Red hot, Eric Wolf. So Wolfpack, Eric Wolf, thank you so much for being our guest today. Champ, I'll be looking out for you. I can't wait to see who our number one contender is. Pretty sure you're going to show them why you're a champion. Good night, everyone.
Yep.